What's going on, everybody? Super Saiyan Paul here, back at it again. We just saw Dragon Ball Super episode 125, but before we start this episode, guys, make sure you guys smash that like button for me if you guys can, turn on notifications, as well as subscribe to the channel for more Dragon Ball Z Super content, as well as news, information, and updates, and live streams for us to play together. Anyway, guys, this episode's title was Majestic, Advent of the God of Destruction Toppo, and this was a very interesting episode because this is one of the last 7 episodes of Dragon Ball Super. If you guys did not know, Dragon Ball Super ends on episode 131. This was episode 125. It ends on March 25th, and it's very, very close to the end here. So what we have in this fight, if you guys don't know yet, it's Goku and Vegeta, Super Saiyan Blue times 10 or times 20 Kaioken, I believe, and Super Saiyan Blue Ultra Vegeta versus Jiren on one side, and they have Android 17 and Frieza / Golden Frieza versus Toppo on the other side. So it's basically 4 fighters from Universe 7, and the other 2 are just the last 2 Pride Troopers, Jiren and Toppo. The main part about this episode was Toppo. Toppo stole the show, and it was just basically Goku and Vegeta doing the random ass punches against Jiren. It wasn't really too much flashy stuff. It was just like, hey, it's not really doing any damage. And basically 17 was fighting Toppo for the majority of it, and it was really, really cool to see this because he decides to use his secret ability. So they had like a normal fight with 17 and Toppo at the beginning, and there was even a beam struggle. One of those old school ass beam struggles. You guys know how that goes, right? And it wasn't the most flashy beam struggle. It was a decent one though. And behind Toppo, Frieza comes in and starts to jump in, and it was cool to see that because he actually ended up losing that beam struggle because of that. I liked Frieza jumping in and him being conniving and everything, but man, oh man, did Frieza get bitched in this episode. So Frieza shot him in the back, Toppo loses the beam struggle, and this is where Toppo decides to lose his shit. Basically, he starts summoning some energy, and they started to describe this as ki that's very similar to the gods. And they're like, he's using that quote-unquote power. So it was really, really cool. Frieza was mocking Toppo for looking like garbage in like the middle of it. He's like, you are garbage. It's time to take you out because you're trash. And when Toppo starts to power up, 17 was kind of worried. Frieza wasn't. Frieza was just like, this ain't nothing much. And after that, Frieza got scared from Toppo's face and basically tested him out with a blast. Beerus is like, it's Hakai. He actually said that in the Japanese word. I was watching without subs, but he's like, yo, he actually was like, yo, Hakai. He had the power of the God of Destruction. It's the birth of God of Destruction, Toppo. And when Frieza starts getting attacked with the Hakai, Frieza remembers this from before the tournament. It says it's no use against him, but he can't seem to block it. It was like the same thing that, remember when they tried to trap Frieza into that little attack ball to eliminate him before? That's basically it. Remember that little bottled up Hakai that he bounced onto Goku? That's basically what was chasing him here, and it was really, really interesting to see that his ki blast and everything got stronger, and his defense, oh man, he looked like Broly from the video games. He just tanked everything. He kept launching Hakais. He told both of them to run, and it missed the Universe 7 team. It was going towards them, but it dodged, like it went upwards and it missed. It was really interesting to see that. I don't think there were any real danger. I don't think anyone in the bleachers was like really in serious trouble. It takes Toppo a while to gather the Hakai energy, which leaves him open to attacks, but his defense is so strong that you can't really hurt him at all while he's charging it up. And Toppo started beating the crap out of Frieza, knocked him out of golden mode, and he ended up there was literally a point where he just grabbed Frieza by the head and was like, you would be so easy to destroy, but that would disqualify me. He's squishing Frieza's head, made him his complete bitch. Then he takes Frieza's words and feeds it back to him. He's like, Frieza, you're garbage. And it was really cool to see that. He ended up tossing Frieza to the side, but a rock stopped Frieza from going out of the ring. Frieza literally has his arm dangling off the side. You can't even see him. He's out of sight. It looked as though he would have fallen off the ring, but he didn't. Toppo tried to throw him out, and he's still in there. So clearly Frieza has a bigger role to play in the next 6 episodes. He's clearly being saved for something else. Is he? I was hoping he does not get ringed out because I was kind of disappointed with the way Gohan went out. It wasn't the most interesting thing, but to see that Frieza's being saved probably means he's going to have some part to do with either Jiren or Toppo's defeat. And now it's just 17 versus Toppo, and these are the last 4 fighters we have on Universe 7, the strongest 4 fighters against these 2 juggernauts. But It seems as though Goku's gonna have to take Jiren on, and there's apparently like less than 5 minutes in the tournament, so it's gonna be Vegeta jumping in to help out 17 with Toppo. The next episode's gonna be called Surpass Even a God. Vegeta's life-risking blow when Vegeta jumps in to attack the God of Destruction. We're gonna call him Toppo. So Frieza's like unconscious on the side of the ring. Jiren versus Goku, and then 17 versus Toppo and Super Saiyan Blue Ultra Vegeta, aka Kawaii Vegeta. Tell me what you guys thought about this episode. I thought it was a decent one. I think the best part about it was just seeing Toppo versus Frieza. As badass as 17 was, I really liked the defensive and offensive capabilities of Toppo, and the fact that he just made Frieza his bitch. Like, I was hoping for Frieza to have some conniving moments. They didn't have that many, but to see him get bitched like this, very, very interesting. Anyway guys, smash that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Take care. Peace.